Good morning, students. Welcome back in our new numerical session for class 10th. Chapter is electricity. We had conducted two numerical session and worksheet. We had basically solved the complete worksheet with you in previous sessions. I hope you had gone through previous sessions, so now you can understand that we are going to solve one by one more and more physical problems related to that chapter so that we can thoroughly revise our chapter regarding the physical problems part and how the formulation can be made, how to manipulate the formula for our desired situation. These are the main motive for conducting this type of worksheet sessions. So here we have a total 10 questions for you. We will solve these questions one by one and then we will see that how these things can be done. Now, so the first question is that a conductor carries a current zero point 0.2 ampere. So it means that current is given to you, that is 0.2 ampere. I always said that for solving the any physical problem, you must understand that what are the parameters given to you. And then you should decide that what is the thing, the other parameter which you have to calculate or find, and then try to find out the relation between these. भाई क्या क्या आपको दिया हुआ है और क्या आपको निकालना है, उनके बीच का रिलेशन अगर आपको पता चल गया, उनके बीच का संबंध, उनके बीच का एक्सप्रेशन अगर आपको पता चल गया, तो आप उस एक्सप्रेशन के बेस पे क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करोगे. नाउ तो द फाइंड द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज दैट विल पास थ्रू. अब जैसे ही अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज आया, अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज इट मींस चार्ज तो कैलकुलेट करना ही है. फाइंड द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज दैट विल पास थ्रू द क्रॉस सेक्शन एरिया of the conductor in 30 seconds. So time is given to you, that is 30 second. 30 second. And the value of one electronic charge is given to you, that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज जैसे ही आए तो समझ लीजिए आपको क्वांटाइजेशन ऑफ चार्ज यूज करना है. यानी हम जानते हैं दैट करंट इज इक्वल्स टू Q by T and charge is nothing but quantized in terms of electrons and E by T. So here we have value of I is 0.2, value of n is we have to calculate. n की वैल्यू ही हमें कैलकुलेट करनी है, द अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज कि कितना चार्ज ट्रांसफर हो रहा है. ओके, अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज बेसिकली हम यहां से कंप्लीट भी निकाल सकते हैं क्यू की वैल्यू. ठीक है, क्यू की वैल्यू कंप्लीट निकाल सकते हैं. एंड टाइम टी इज 30 सेकेंड, so that is n into 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19 divided by 30. So here we get 6 coulomb. 6 coulomb is the charge. Now, if we want to calculate ki for conducting this 6 coulomb charge, how many electrons should be transferred? So then for that we can use again n times 1.6 into 10 to power minus 19. So the value of n is 6 by 1.6 into 10 to power 19. So now we will divide the 6 by 1.6. So basically it is 60 divided by 16 and the value is 3.75. So n equals to 3.75 into 10 to power 19 electrons. Okay, so we had calculated the charge and we had calculated total number of electrons, both also. Okay, so this is the method of solving this type of question based on quantization of charge. ध्यान रखिएगा कि जैसी amount of charge या number of electrons इस type के term आए, it means there is a possibility of using the quantization rule, quantization formula Q equals to N. ठीक है, ये चीज आपको बहुत अच्छे से ध्यान रखनी है. So now we are going to move on our second question. So the answer of first question is, first question का आंसर यहां पर लिख देते हैं, then we will move on to second one. So the answer of first question is Answer of first question is 6 coulomb. Find the amount of charge. So amount of charge is 6 coulomb. 6 coulomb, 6C. Okay. Now, so it is done. Now the second question. The filament of an electric bulb draws a current of 0.4 ampere for 3 hours. Calculate the amount of charge that flow through the current. ओके इसमें फिर से अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज पूछा गया है फिलामेंट जो है इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब जो करंट 0.4 एम्पियर ले रहा है फॉर 3 आवर्स so it means you have to calculate again but for this you have to first convert this hours into second so for time t if it is in 3 hours so each hour have 60 minutes and each minutes have 60 seconds it means 3 into 3 6 that is 1800 that is 1800 seconds this much number of seconds we have so चार्ज पूछा जा रहा है करंट की वैल्यू दी हुई है सो दैट इज I इक्वल्स टू Q बाई टी Q मीन्स Q ही कैलकुलेट करना है सो दैट इज 0.4 into 10800 equals to Q. So charge Q equals to 4320 coulomb. This much number of this much amount of charge will flow through the circuit if there is 0.4 ampere current flow till 3 hours. तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस हम इस तरह सॉल्व कर सकते हैं तो यहां पर हम लिख देते हैं अमाउंट ऑफ चार्ज की वैल्यू 4320 कूलम now move on to the third question an electric iron draws a current of 0.5 ampere when the voltage is 200 volt calculate the amount of charge यहां भी देखिए कुछ इसी टाइप का क्वेश्चन है ठीक है एन इलेक्ट्रिक आयरन ड्रॉज अ करंट 0.5 एम्पियर इसमें देखिए आपको टाइम नहीं दिया यहां पर आपको वोल्टेज दिया हुआ है एंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ वोल्टेज यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ चार्ज ओके सो an electric iron draws a current 0.5 ampere when the voltage is 200 volt calculate the amount of charge flowing through it in 1 hour so it is in 1 hour is given to you it is in 1 hour so I equals to so charge equals to I into t so 0.5 into time 1 hour 1 hour yani 60 minutes and 60 seconds so that is 60 multiplied by 60 and multiplied by 0.5 so it will becomes 1800 coulomb 1800 coulomb so the answer is 1800 coulomb these are the same type of questions I am giving to you so that you can understand that in each type of case how we can go through the correct approach now in question number 9 n electrons flow through a cross section of a conductor in time t if the charge on electron is E write an expression for the current in the conductor so basically हमको करंट के लिए एक इक्वेशन लिखनी है इसमें है ना तो बच्चे देखिए करंट की इक्वेशन तो हमें पता है करंट की वैल्यू क्या होती है Q बाई टाइम t है ना ओके what is it saying it is saying that n number of electrons flow through second and the charge on each electron is E it means total charge is flowing n times with an expression for the current in the conductor in time t so the exact equation is I equals to Ne upon t okay ये इक्वेशन हमको लिखनी है so this is question number 4 that is I equals to Ne divided by t चलिए, now the question number 5. 0.5 coulomb charge passes through a cross section of a conductor in 5 seconds. Find the current. तो इसमें थोड़ा हमें दूसरी अप्रोच लेनी है. इस बार हमें करंट कहा गया है, तो करंट I इक्वल्स टू Q बाई टाइम T. चार्ज कितना फ्लो हुआ है? 0.5 कूलम. 0.5 कूलम और कितने टाइम में? दैट इज 5 सेकेंड. ओके, so it is 0.1 ampere. 0.1 ampere. So these are very simple methods. These are very simple, physical problems. अभी हम कोई बहुत ज्यादा heavy calculation में नहीं जा रहे हैं. I am just giving you the short and very very basic one liner questions. ये सभी questions जो है ना बेटा 1 marks के हैं. If these questions will come into the board, it will carry 1 mark. These one liner questions. Okay, so 0.1 ampere is the answer. So answer of this question is 0.1 ampere. 0.1 ampere, and its answer is I equals to Ne by T. Chaliye. So we had completed these 5 questions. Now moving to the next part. Here we have a next set of 5 questions. A polythene piece rubbed with wool is found to have negative charge of 3 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb. यानी एक पॉलीथीन पीस था जिसको रबड़ के संग हम लोगों ने रब किया, एंड जो नेगेटिव चार्ज डेवलप हुआ दैट वैल्यू इज 3 into 10 power minus 7 कूलम. एस्टिमेट द नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रांसफर्ड. तो कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रांसफर हुए हैं, है ना. तो बहुत सिंपल है बेटा. क्वांटाइजेशन ऑफ चार्ज Q इक्वल्स टू Ne. सो Q इज 3 into 10 power minus 7 and N is we have to calculate it. A value of E is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So the value of N will be 3 into 10 power 7 divided by 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So basically we have to calculate 3 divided by 1.6. Okay, 3 divided by 1.6 and it will become 1.875. 1.875 into 10 to power, and plus minus 19 will go to the numerator, it will become positive. So the 7, it will become 10 to power 26. This much number of electrons will transfer. Okay, तो यहाँ पर इसका आंसर लिख सकते हैं, that is value of N equals to 1.875 into 10 to power 26. चलिए, now moving to the next question. Calculate the current in a wire if 1500 coulomb charge is passed in 5 minutes. तो फिर से वही करंट I equals to 1500 कूलम. 1500 कूलम चार्ज हो गया, टाइम 5 मिनट हो गया. अब प्रॉब्लम ये है कि 5 मिनट को सेकेंड में बदलना पड़ेगा इंटू 60. ओके, देन 5 3 जा 15 and 60, so that is 5 ampere. Current equals to 5 ampere. So current value is 5 ampere. चलिए, moving on. The question number 8 is a current of 0.5 ampere drawn by a filament of an electric bulb for 10 minutes. चलिए, find the amount of electric charge that flows through the electric circuit. तो वही है, सेम कैटेगरी का क्वेश्चन है कि भाई करंट I है ना, और चार्ज Q है, टाइम T. I की वैल्यू 0.5, टाइम 10 मिनट्स. 10 मिनट्स कन्वर्ट किया हमने इस सेकेंड्स में, दैट इज 60, और चार्ज Q, so it will becomes 5 into 60. So Q equal to 300 coulomb. 300 coulomb. So it is 300 coulomb. The amount of electric charge 300 coulomb. चलिए, moving on, next question. Question number 9. Calculate the amount of work done to carry 4 coulomb charge from a point at 100 volt to a point at 120 volt. बेटे ये क्वेश्चन पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस से रिलेटेड है ना. पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस का मतलब क्या था कि इफ देयर इज अ टू पॉइंट्स, उनके बीच का जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा W2 minus W1 is basically the difference of work done with respect to charge. डिफरेंस ऑफ वर्क डन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू चार्ज. अब है क्या, एट 100 वोल्ट टू द पॉइंट ऑफ 120 वोल्ट. तो आप 100 वोल्ट से 120 वोल्ट के बीच में लाए हैं, है ना. डेल्टा डब्ल्यू वर्क डन का डिफरेंस पर रिस्पेक्ट टू चार्ज होता था, है ना. आपको डेल्टा डब्ल्यू कैलकुलेट करना है. अब है क्या, आप कहां से आए, 100 पॉइंट से 120 वोल्ट तक आए. तो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस ऑफ पोटेंशियल, दैट इज 120 माइनस 100 equals to delta W, and charge is 4 coulomb. Charge is 4 coulomb. So it is 20 equals to delta W by 4. So work done is 80 joules. 80 joules. So here is 80 joule is the work done. Chaliye. Now the last question is, what is the resistance of an electric arc lamp when hot if the lamp uses 20 ampere when connected to 220 volt? ठीक है. What is the resistance of an electric arc lamp when hot if a lamp uses 20 ampere when current is 220 volt? तो current 20 ampere और voltage 220 वोल्ट. ठीक है. तो आपको रेजिस्टेंस निकालना है. रेजिस्टेंस का फॉर्मूला आपको बेटा पता है, ओम्स लॉ से V by I. ठीक है, यानी 220 अपॉन 20, so that is resistance equals to 11 ohm. So 11 ohm is the resistance. 11 ohm. Okay, so in this two sets of questions, basically in these 10 questions we had using most of the similar type of questions. Okay, तो I hope कि जो जो फॉर्मुलेशन हम लोगों ने आज कंप्लीट किए हैं, जो फॉर्मुलेशन हम लोगों ने आज कंप्लीट करे हैं, इन फॉर्मुलेशन से रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम अब आने वाली नहीं है. तो कौन कौन से फॉर्मुलेशन वी हैड कंप्लीटेड टुडे? We had completed today. Major formulation is quantization of charge, that is Q equals to Ne, है ना. We use the formula I equals to Q upon T. We can use this Q in the equation I, so it can be written as Ne by T. We use the formula of Ohm's law, R equals to V upon I. And we also use the formula of potential difference, that is delta W equals to delta V equals to delta W upon charge Q. So these 5 formulation we had done today. Okay, so I hope that through this numerical session you will able to understand that how we can going to solve our questions related to these sum formulation. In next session we will make sure that we will bring some more questions related to this chapter, but not from these questions, not from these formulations, some different formulation related to combination of resistances, formulation related to the heat calculation and the electric bill calculation are on the same thing. Okay, till then you can subscribe the channel, like the video, and please share with your friends. Thank you, learners.